Today we are going to have a look at some garden vocabulary and phrases. These are allotments, and allotments are where people rent gardens and grow vegetables and fruits. As you can see here, we have our own allotment where we are growing some vegetables such as sweet potatoes and ginger. This is a watering can. We need to fill up the watering can first, and then we need to water the plants. So you can say this is a watering can. We need to fill up the watering can, and then we need to water the plants. This is a hand fork or a gardening fork. We use this to scrape away the soil so that we can see, of course, the vegetables underneath. As you can see here, we are scraping away the soil to see the sweet potatoes underneath. This is a pitchfork. It's bigger than the handheld gardening fork, and we use this to break up the soil and the earth to make it look and of course feel new. As you can see, we are using the pitchfork to break up the soil in the garden. Now this is a garden hoe. It's a handheld garden hoe, and we use it to do the weeding. These are weeds, and they are things that we need to remove from the garden. So we need to do some weeding. We need to remove the small plants that are growing in the garden that we don't want, of course. This is a garden rake, and we use this to, of course, rake the soil to make it flat and even. So as you can see here, we are raking the soil to make it look much flatter than it was before. This is a garden spade. We use this to dig the soil. As you can see, we are digging the soil with the spade. So you use the spade to dig the soil. This is a sickle, and we use this to cut leaves or bushes. This is called a sickle. So as you can see, we are cutting the leaves of the sweet potatoes. So now what we're going to do is to harvest one of the leek onions. Okay, so to harvest, all we need to do is to pull, and out it comes.